Alright, we're going live with stream number 13 of the LEGO Harry Potter collection playthrough. We're on years 5 to 7. If you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications, don't forget to join my socials, those are down below. But don't forget, you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month here in the UK, or about $1.30 in American. Let's get into this. Hey, Scout, how's it going? Steve. Alright, so, we're continuing where we left off yesterday. I think we're on the second stage of year 6, although I could be mistaken. Jade, Kim, how you guys doing? How's it going? We are chilling. We're just chilling, gonna play some more LEGO Harry Potter. Get some more done. Oh nice, this is actual board again. Okay, cool. So we're on, yeah, we're on stage 2, because we've just done out of retirement. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm streaming a bit earlier today because, like, a new update came out on a game, and me and a friend are going to be playing it after the stream, so... But he's not around until late, because he's got work, so... I'm streaming, like, half-ish 6 until half-ish 8. And then tomorrow I'll be back to, like, a more normal time, like 7 o'clock. I'm doing alright, I'm just a bit cold. Like, it's freezing out there. You guys been up to much today? Down goes Harry. Oh, we get the Luna goggles, don't we now? Okay. We get the stupid, freaky little goggles. I mean, it's kind of cool that they're actually a thing. I can't see anything. The Luna specs. Aha. Oh, that requires dark magic? Oh, that's bull. Crazy, I'm traveling around now. I'm downloading like a Star Wars as it's on Game Pass. Ooh, nice. You should definitely give that a go once that's downloaded because it is very, very good. No, that's cool. Just curious, or a nosy how you should put it. It's gone so cold into the minus numbers now. I know it's freezing. Me and Emily went out earlier and we had to go on multiple buses, and oh my god, like, everyone on the buses was shivering because it was so cold. At one point, this poor old lady asked the driver if he could put, like, the heating on the bus, and he refused. And just sat there like, well, huh. You can tell this bus driver's a miserable person. Oh my god. Like, this dude does not like his job. Like, nowhere near. It's honestly, there were kids, there were, like, older people, like, all shivering because of how cold it was. Like, it got to a point where, like, you didn't know whether or not it was colder on the bus or off the frigging thing. That's how bad it got. Hey, Baba. I'm on the choo-choo. Choo-choo! Whee! I'm on a choo-choo train. Oh, crap, I'm stuck. There we go. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Choo-choo! Heating's on. I'm considering getting a blanket too. Some people just aren't good people. Okay. Oh. I don't know what that was, but okay. Slowly making our way through. Oh, my on-screen chat's actually going to work now, because Botrix is just connected. Double door. Just Flitwick pops up at the bottom like, hey! What's up? Take your book. Yeah. Put it now, but to be fair, I got in, I didn't stop. I know, Baba. I know, it's a bit slow recently connecting to the chat. I don't know what's going on with it. I still prefer it to Streamlabs, though, because Streamlabs has a lot of issues where half the time it just does not want to work at all. It just seems like getting on-screen chat working now is just a bit of a chore, no matter which way I do it. So, either way, it's just a bit of a... Like, it just... Stuff just does not want to work correctly nowadays. Well, yeah, but still. And up. And... Get on. Thank you. That was a bit glitchy, but alright. Exactly right. Slow is better than no, so... Like, if it's gonna connect, but a little bit slower, I'm okay with it, because at least then... It just sort of does what it does, you know? It still works, so I'm okay with it. The problem I have with Streamlabs is... One, customizing it. Customizing it is a bit of a pain, because in order to do any meaningful customization, you've got to, like, use a bunch of custom code and CSS and stuff, and it's just... No thanks. Like, if I have to delve into that stuff just to make it look nice, I'm not gonna bother. Whereas Botrix, for the most part, just kind of works. I don't have to, you know, do an insane amount of work to get it to actually work and look alright. It's something that just happens as you do it, you know? Green, blue, red, yellow. Ah, I pressed the wrong button again. Damn it, dude. Come across like you don't do anything you do upstairs, I do downstairs, apart from pots, because I cook cooking pots. No, exactly. I had some stuff to sort out up here, so I basically cleaned, had a quick shower, because I needed a quick shower, to be honest. Like, I always do after I clean. And then had dinner, and then set up for the stream, which I'll do the pots in the morning, because I always do them in the morning after. We do make a good team. Oh, did we get our specs? Yeah, we get the specs. I'm a specky boy. Do, 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 do. There we go. Wait, do we need a key or do I have to blast it open? No, we blast it open. Okay, cool. Ooh, push-ons. I'll be getting that one again. Like, I mean, I didn't have pizza. I had a bit of a weird one. I had, because I was just kind of in the mood for it. I had egg fried rice in one bowl, and then in the other bowl I had cheese and baked beans. I was kind of in the mood for, like, a bit of a screwy dinner. Like, you know, something comfort food, basically. I was really in the mood for it, so I'm like, okay, I'll just have that. I am cool with that. I know it sounds really weird, but it was just something, I was in the mood for something just, like, just some comfort food. And for me, that's comfort food. I like that kind of comfort food. Hey, Chris Yee, thank you for the sub. You're probably not in the stream, but if you are, thank you. Oh, what the heck? I'm trying to move the stupid thing. Why can't I move the thing? Ah, I'm stuck. What's going on? Crab, thank you for the sub on YouTube, if you're in the stream. Oh, I had egg fried rice in one bowl, and then I had cheese and baked beans in the other bowl. Because I wanted some comfort food. Thank you, John Ordway, for the sub on YouTube. Really appreciate it. It was actually quite nice. They weren't together, they were in separate bowls. I ate them separately. Like, egg fried rice in one bowl, and then cheese and beans in the other. I wanted some comfort food, okay? And for me, that's really nice comfort food for me. Why can't I? Oh, do I have to actually go right underneath it? Oh, that sucks. There you go. Aha! Boink! Draught of Living Death. Or is it Draft of Living Death, I guess. I make Potion of Doom! Meow. Imagine that happened in the movie. Just a skull and crossbones floats out the pot. Bloody Lavender's character. Like, honestly, Bav, if you were that clingy like Lavender is in the movie, oh my god. I don't think I could cope. If you were that clingy, I don't think I could cope, not gonna lie. Don't get me wrong, I get it, I'm soppy and I like some of the lovey-dovey stuff, but... like, I can't do that kind of clingy. Like, I genuinely can't. She loves her Ben. You're not that clingy, trust me. If you were that clingy, I think we would have a bit of a problem here. Like, you aren't that clingy. Why am I not? Oh, I need Luna's stupid specs. Damn it, dude. Give me the specs. Oh, that's a Defendo chest. I want to Defendo it. Defendo. What do we got? Hey, shoot it in peril. Trust me, Bab, if you were that clingy, we would have a bit of a problem. You're not that clingy. Like, trust me, I've been in relationships when it was that clingy. It did not end well. Like, I can't cope with that kind of clingy. And you're mine, but that kind of clingy is not good for me. Why can't I defend this? Oh, seriously, I have to actually be using the spell? That's dumb. Let me in! God damn it. What are we building here? Bell. Okay, cool. Great. I want the brick. Thank you. I mean, you just get bricks for doing random nonsense in this one. And that's Zachariah Smith. I have no idea who that is off the top of my head. Doink. We're opening a grand staircase, guys. Oh, I need Ron. Oh my god. There we go. Hello, Ronald. What we got? Rocket. Alright. Oh no, we could just do that and straight in there. And you're going to be exploding onto... oh, handy. I mean, that's one way to make a staircase. I'm clinging in the daytime and you're subconsciously clinging at night. No matter where I am in the bed, you have to be touching me. Like your foot the other night, I was howling. Well, what I do in my sleep is out of my concern, because I'm not aware I'm doing it. So, what I'm doing in my sleep does not concern me in the slightest. I can't control any of that, because, you know, I'm not awake, so... like, whatever I do when I'm unconscious, that's down to my subconscious, I guess. So he extracts his memory with just a couple of, like, cheap Lego chunks. It's just a bunch of freaking Lego bricks. Move around the bed, see how long it takes you to find me. Again, what I do in my sleep is completely out of my control. Although I gotta admit, I don't know if this is accidental or whether it was actually planned by the developers of the game. So, one thing I find interesting is that right now...
my slippers up there, baby.
Yeah, they are up here. They're by the door. But no, one attention to detail on this game that I just found, which is actually kind of cool, is the fact that Dumbledore in this does not have the Elder Wand. He has his normal wand, which I find interesting because at this point in time in the canon, he does not have Elder Wand. Because he doesn't duel with Grindelwald fully until 1945. Now, that is, I think, Tom Riddle's 6th year at Hogwarts.
Thank you.
Right there. But no, he doesn't get the Elder Wand until Tom Riddle's 6th year. So, because of that, they actually reflected it in here. I don't know whether that was an accident or whether or not they were actually meant to do that. But it's kind of cool if it was actually intentional. Because they're actually keeping to the canon, which is really nice. But I can't say whether that was intended or incidental, I don't know. I mean, if it was intended, it's really cool. Okay, turn. Thank you. Love other people just outside. Again, another nice little attention to detail. That's it. Make the bridge. Oh, wait, is that not a bridge? No. Oh no, it is a bridge. She has to lift it. Come again? What am I doing with this? Oh, that. I think this place is a bit retro Dumbledore for a vac. Just a thought. This is like, what, the 1920s? No, 30s? To be fair, what they could have probably done with Fantastic Beasts is actually shown off Dumbledore meeting Tom Riddle and Max. I know they showed it in the 6th film, like you can tell now. But they could have shown that off in Fantastic Beasts as a quick side thing. Dude, can you actually throw that stupid ball? Okay, that does nothing. Cool. Okay, oh no. Do not want to do that. We do want to do this though. The train has left the station. Can you actually just keep doing that and technically get infinite money? No. After 3 tries, it's like, nah. No more for you. Open the door! Open sesame! Thank you. Well, hello. Love how he's just in his room, just making things float, like... Yeah, it's a thing that most people can do, you know? Looks cool. I mean, I do partially agree with you, Jade, but at the same time, I just feel as if they could have done so. You know, because it's set during that time period. You know, just to confirm to people more, because a lot of people don't even realize that Fantastic Beasts is a prequel. Believe it or not, I've actually seen people asking it online. I'm sat there like, how the heck do you not know? What? I didn't see. No, it wasn't that, was it? I wasn't looking. Up, down, up, down. Okay. Ernie Prang. Cool. Oh, I need Aquamenti to go higher, and I don't have Aquamenti yet. Alright, cool. We need to go down anyway. That's it. Yes. Ronald, you listen to me. Ronald Weasley. Do 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 do. Jump down. Maybe a cameo of him talking the way when they. Exactly, like just something a little bit to tie in, so that people are actually fully aware that it is a prequel. Because I have seen question asked online a bunch of times. I'm sat there like, how do you not know? I mean, being realistic, right? In the movies, if you've only seen the movies, I could understand. Because there's only one time that Grindelwald is even mentioned, and that's in the final movie. Because you get a very, very quick scene of him talking with Voldemort, because Voldemort asks him where the Elder Wand is. But if you've read the books, Grindelwald actually is mentioned quite a handful of times across multiple books. But a lot of people don't get that. So it's like, you know, I think a little bit of a tie-in would have been at least, you know, conducive for people who actually want to understand the canon a bit more. You know, for those who do want to learn the canon... Oh, gosh, I need Harry, because he has focus. Focus. You want a ladle. Okay, let's see if we can find you a ladle. Ah, go away, Gandalf Shroom. That's it, I'm going to call those Dumbo Shrooms. Give me a key. Or unlock it yourself, whichever one you prefer. I mean, you could have just unlocked it for me, but that's okay. I know, Jade, but you're actually, you know, you've then got to, of course, realize that a lot of people don't pay that much attention, especially when it comes to movies. A lot of people just do not pay attention. It's why a lot of the time in movies, they sort of just spell it out for you as opposed to you actually figuring it out. Because otherwise, a lot of people just wouldn't figure it out. Like, a lot of people genuinely wouldn't figure it out because it's just not spelled out. It's the scariest part about that kind of stuff. I mean, a lot of the time in movies and shows and stuff, it's spelled out just by the title of the movie or show alone, but... It's the only thing, like, when you're so deep into a series or, like, you know, movie series or TV series or game series or whatever, and you understand a lot of the canon, but then you come across people that just don't get it. It's like the Kingdom Hearts timeline. Like, a lot of people find it really confusing. I personally don't. I find the Kingdom Hearts timeline pretty easy to understand once you understand a lot of the events and the sequence they take part in. You then know when certain events occur and why they occur in that way. But a lot of people don't get it. And to a degree I can understand, because the story is extremely complex. That I'm not going to dispute that. That's 100% accurate. It's a very complex story. But at the same time, like, it's not that complex, not when you really think about it. Like, to me personally, it's not that complex at all. But then again, I've also been playing Kingdom Hearts for the better part of like 20 years at this point, you know what I mean? Like, I've played a lot of Kingdom Hearts in my time. Hey Jacob, how's it going, dude? Ugh, bloody hell. Hello, Slughorn. Do. Yeah, not bad, dude. You been up to much? Alright, what are we doing? Huh, not that, because that requires dark magic. Huh, we're clearly not doing that. We need to get him a beer. Okay. So, God, don't you think it's a bit irresponsible asking younglings to get you beer? I mean, I know it's only butterbeer, but still. I know they sell that, though, in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I really want to go. Right, place the beer on the coaster. Thank you. Oh, wait, do you have one? Did not mean to do that. Whoopsie! That might be because the timeline is looking at the Albus in Tom's Diary compared to Fantastic Beasts Albus. He got old quick. Well, I mean, yeah, but I guess at that time, you know, upon casting, they didn't realise, you know, what, about 15 years later, there'd be a prequel movie with Dumbledore in it from that time period. I'm guessing they didn't have that in mind at the time. But apparently he went through life aging like fine wine, and all, up to that point he just started aging like milk. So... he apparently just started aging like milk, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. Played some Mario RPG and drew it so far today, and some Smash Bros with my brother. Nice, how have all that been going? How is the Mario RPG remake? Oh no, it is funny, I'm not going to dispute that. Like, it is very funny. Oh, that's for Crest, nice. Oh, of course, you do. You want to definitely take your time with a game like that. You want to take your time to appreciate everything about it, because, you know, it's a remake of a very, very old game, like... I'm mostly surprised they ever remade it, to be honest. Well, yeah, that must have been a rough year for him. I mean, to be fair, he did have the global wizarding war on his mind. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't as if he was doing nothing that year. Like, he did have to contend with Grindelwald and all of his fanatics. Slughorn's just like, GG's, kid. Get good scrub. The ham sounds good, the mashed potatoes not so much. But the ham does sound really good, the mashed potatoes not so much. But then again, I will admit I do not like mashed potatoes at all. Maybe that's how they answer that it was Grindelwald who did it to him. The stress of having to fight Grindelwald turned him old. Maybe that's why he doesn't like him so much now. You know, it gave him so much stress that it just turned him old. Wait, did that do it or what? Like, I cleaned thy table. Wait, can Slughorn still transfigure into a chair? Oh my god, he can. I'm a chair. I'm a chair, guys. That's amazing. He can transfigure into a chair all the time. So I don't want to be a human anymore. I want to be a chair. So guys, I've got a new dream in life. When I grow up, I want to be a chair. Not just any chair. I want to be an armchair. One thing about this game so far, though, is I didn't remember this. It segregates the story and has a lot of cutscenes to it. Like, this one has a lot of cutscenes. Ooh, closet. Okay, I know what that is. That's the vanishing cabinet. I'm aware of what that is. I love this scene in the actual Half-Blood Prince movie. Oh, those are nice. What are those? Dragon Balls? I do love that scene. It's a good scene. Turkey! Alright, let's see. What are we doing? There you go, Hermione. Oh no, you didn't want that? Okay. I'm Pumpkin! I know, Hermione, I'm making your day worse. I am so sorry about this, but the game's telling me to do it. The game's telling me to make your day worse. I apologize. The game's gonna give me money. I'm not gonna complain about that. Wait, where did Hermione go? Should I go to the pot? Hello. Hermione, what happened to the turkey? Did you eat it all? She just runs off like, ew, get away from me. Do 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 do. There we go. Do 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 do. Hello. Do 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 do. Placing weird green things. And turn. Well, Draco, you shouldn't be there, should you? See, one thing I kind of wish they did in the movies as well is explained the magic behind some of the stuff that they just didn't explain very well. Like, in Half-Blood Prince, the whole concept of the Unbreakable Vow is brought into it. And it's really cool, but I kind of wish that they'd expanded upon how it fully works. Like, 'cause all you know is, like, due to the movie, is if you break an Unbreakable Vow, you die. Or correction, if you break an unbreakable vow, the two people who participated in the vow die. But, like, that's all you know. Like, I'd love to know a lot more of the history behind it. Like, who came up with the, you know, the concept of the unbreakable vow. You know? What kind of dark magic was introduced to make it? Because we know it's a dark magic spell. More to the point, like, this is something else that's just not very well explained, because there's a lot of different kinds of magic, but a lot of magic in Harry Potter has similar effects. So taking a look at, you know, Fantastic Beasts, and they introduce the Blood Pact, which in Secrets of Dumbledore, you see what happens if Dumbledore tries to go against the Blood Pact. He tries to kill him, right? Well, why didn't Dumbledore and Grindelwald just make an unbreakable vow? That way, Grindelwald would have known that Dumbledore couldn't have gone against him. Here we go, we start to learn Aquamenti. Very nice. And Ron just locked Professor in a chest. Well done, Harry. Now you're trying to set Hogwarts on fire. Aquamenti! Ah. Water! There we go. Now we can take him out. Yo, Hermione. So we've got moon, stars, hat potion. There's a shell. And what am I equipping the clamshell to? That. Aquamenti! No, poor student, I will save you. I'll soak you in the process, though. Hey, student. I know we need to fill you up. Water. There you go. I do like as well in this where you don't need Wingardium Leviosa equipped to use it. It's quite nice actually. Oh, the flower gonna open. Nice.
I'm going to see Nurse Love You.
See, I love how Google just does not send the right message, although I knew what she meant. Hey Google, broadcast.
What's the message?
Okie dokie, Baba, love you.
Alright, broadcasting now.
Again, I love how, like, Google's probably not going to get the message right when I broadcast back down, but... But the message... To be fair, Google's probably going to talk French to her again. Often does that to the pair of us. We try to broadcast to each other and just start speaking French. It's like, okay, Google, fine. No. Google, shut up.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Stop, Google. Thank you. She'll also know what you mean. Well, I hope so, but that depends on how much gibberish Google spouts at her. Like, Google has a nasty habit of just spouting absolute nonsense. Like, trust me, half the time me and Emily use Google to talk to each other, it just does not go well. Like, you genuinely can't understand what the other one's trying to say because Google noises it up. Like, half the time I have to, like, consider the fact that I'm probably not speaking proper enough English for it to pick it up. I'm speaking too much, like, you know, slang from where I live. It's like, you know, my accent's got that bit of a twang to it now, so it's like, okay. Clearly you're not going to pick it up, so we're going to have to send the same voice note 50 times. In the end, I just end up voice noting through WhatsApp, just because I know that that will pick me up properly. It's absolutely blitzkrieg. It's nuts. I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Where are we even at in the story now? I don't even know. Oh, the burrow, that's where we're at. Okay. Tonks, Lupin. Dude's trying to not wolf out. It's about to get hot in there. I love that hair flick. It's just like, huh, I'm mad. Stupid evil wash machine. Although the evil wash machine is actually a really good callback to other Harry Potter games. So, like, in the Chamber of Secrets on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox, like, the beginning boss fight you do is, like, a tutorial on how to use magic in a boss fight. It's actually against the Weasley's enchanted washing machine. It's really cool, actually. Hey, we got a crest. Nice. Do you have Reducto? You do. Excellent. Reducto! Take a washing machine cap. There you go. Poor Ron is just so oblivious to all relationships in this. To be fair, though, it works with his character. Like, his character is to be a bit, you know, I guess dense would be the right word. Like, one of his main character traits is how dense he can be to that kind of thing. Like, the only time he's not completely oblivious to it is when it's happening to him. But this is kind of where my issues with Half-Blood Prince come from, because it's one of my least favourite Harry Potter movies. Not because it's a bad movie, but because it's going in the wrong direction. What I mean is, so in the movie itself, well, sorry, in the book, there is a massive love plot, but it complements the story quite heavily. Like, it doesn't dominate it, whereas in the movie, it dominates the story. Like, the majority of the Half-Blood Prince is literally love story stuff. And I'm sat there like, Harry Potter's not a freaking rom-com, you know? It's not meant to dominate with love. It's supposed to be, you know, an action figure and a story about, you know, growing up and the whole thing with life and stuff. It's not meant to be a love story, like, what the heck? The love story just completely dominates the entire plot of the movie. It's just like, well, it's just stupid. Kind of like in Goblet of Fire, which is why it's my least favourite Harry Potter movie. One, because it doesn't include half the stuff in the book. And two, because the whole plot is dominated by comedy. Like, for whatever reason, the director of that one decided to turn it into a freaking comedy movie. It's like, yeah, a story about how Voldemort returns is supposed to clearly be a comedy, you know what I mean? What? That never sat right with me at all. It's just so... Wait, when did you put hitting? That message came through. I didn't see it on OBS. I'm not seeing that message, Jade. Can I not get to that? Oh, there we go. Okay. No, it's just annoying to me, really, with the Half-Blood Prince movie, how the love stuff dominates the plot. It's just... it doesn't work. Like, especially that deep into a movie series as well. Like, 6 movies in, you know, and, you know, they've been through, like, 3 different directors, well, 4 different directors by that point. You know, you'd think that they'd have some kind of direction as to what the hell they're doing, and they just don't at that point. It's weird. It's a shame, really, because Order of the Phoenix is one of my favorites in the series. It's a good movie. One of my favorites to watch. It's in my top 3. My favorite being Chamber, my second favorite being Prisoner, and then my third being Order. Like, all are solid movies. I get how it's coming of age. It's inevitable, but it's not the main plot. Exactly. I mean, for those who watch this who haven't read the books, so in the books, in the 6th movie book, you do have a love plot story set going on, especially between Harry and Ginny. But it doesn't dominate the movie's plot. It's sort of there to complement it as opposed to dominating it, whereas in the movie it dominates. There's nothing but love story plot. And it's like, great, okay, and I need to watch a bunch of actors and actresses that have no on-screen chemistry whatsoever, trying to, you know, portray the fact that they are in love with each other. It's like take, you know, Daniel Radcliffe and Bonnie Wright, the actors for Harry and Ginny. They have no chemistry whatsoever. None. Every, like, love story scene in that movie between those two is so cringe. It's so cringeworthy because they just don't have any on-screen chemistry. And that's nothing against the actors and stuff. The actors and actresses in these situations are good actors and actresses. It's just they don't have any on-screen chemistry to be working in a love story angle. It just doesn't work. What is the chemistry? No, they don't. They have none. That's why all of the scenes that they're in together with the love story stuff is just so cringy. I think there's only one love story scene between those two that's actually acceptable. And that's the one where she's hiding the Half-Blood Prince's book. I feel like that scene's done fine, but other than that, the rest of them are cringe. And like I said, it's nothing against the actors. Like, they're fine. It's just, I don't see why they had to do a love story plot to dominate it. It's stupid. I must have a completely appropriate message here as opposed to Josh. Thankfully, I caught it before I hit send. Oh, no. Do you want to DM me on Discord the message you were going to send? I'll read it after the stream. Molly! We have Molly. Do. Dude, what the heck am I doing? Like, this looks like I could, like... Oh, wait, I'm playing as Lupin, that's why. Can Molly do it? No, can she not? Can Tonks do it? Nope. Alrighty, then. I mean, I'm a little bit curious, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, crap. What am I doing here? I can't just use Aquamenti because it's not going to take out that fire. It's too thick. No, it's not going to take it out. It's just going to keep on coming. Right, that's definitely not what we're doing. What are we doing? What do I do? I mean, fair enough, I guess. But who can fix it? I don't have anyone who can. I tried that, but I've got no one who can. That's Lupin, you got Tonks and Molly. None of them can fix this. I've tried firing spells at it and trying to use Wingardium Leviosa, and that's doing nothing. Well, where the heck is he then? Yo, Arthur, where the heck are you? As big as possible. No, not particularly, I don't know. Touche, fair enough. Like, that is a very, 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 very big touche. Fair enough. Funnily enough, I do not need to know about that. Jade, what am I doing? Where is Arthur? Because I can't seem to find him. Oh boy. Where am I even going at this point? I don't even know. I'm stuck. What the heck do I do? Arthur. Yo, Arturd, where are you? Yeah, he's over there, but how on earth do I get to him? I need him to fix this to get through, don't I? But I can't switch to him, so... what do I do? Like... can't jump on it. Oh, he can jump on it. God damn it. That is dumb. Ramus. Wolf out for me, please. I know, but it could have been a bit more obvious I could actually jump on it. Oh, crap, what am I doing? Wait, you can't go through his wolf, can he? No, he's too big. You need actual smaller animal. Okay. Right, put a wheel on. Now, Arthur, please repair this thing. Thank you. Right, yeah. It flies. What on earth? Hang on. Let's go. Move out the way, Molly. You're blocking my transport. Are you gonna fire it? No? Okay, fine. I'll do it manually. There we go. Arthur. Yeah, I mean, they didn't put much thought into that, did they, to be honest? Ah. Tractor. Meow. How did I save a student in peril? What did I do? Like, what did I even do? I don't even know. So now what do I do? Well, nothing with that. Do you go this way? Maybe you don't go that way. Okay, is there something on the other side I have to do? Go away, Death Eater. Oh, there is more this side. Alright, that's cool. We'll go get that. Let's go. Oh, crap. Ah. Move out of my way. This thing is only a pain to navigate when the characters just get stuck in the way. Go away, Death Eaters. Ow! Stupid, douchey Death Eaters. Leave me alone. Alright, there we go. Blaming heck, they do not make it simple, do they? Ow! What the heck was that? That just wombo combo one-shot me, god damn. Game, you want to chill out a bit? Ow! Ooh, we get some scissors to trim the verge. Corn. Snippy, snippy. What else we got? Okay, Ramus, wolf out. Go nuts! Nymphadora Tonks, or just Tonks in a pink coat. Alright, cool. Ow! Oh wait, oh no, never mind. Wolfie is a strong character. I don't need to worry about that now. Get out of it, Death Eater. Come on then, who wants a piece of this? Who wants some of this? Who wants a piece of the werewolf? I love like how much of a dog they make Fenrir in this. They literally make him, like, seem like, do you know, one of those dogs that just wants to friggin'... Ow! I got killing cursed. Excuse me. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. You want more, do you? Ow. He does. He literally looks like he's got rabies. He's gonna slobber everywhere and just spread it. Like, dude. Go away, Fenrir. Ah! Get off me. What on earth? Ah, leave me alone. What do I do? Ah, get off me. I'm just confused. What do I do against this guy? Like, nothing works. He's just popping out constantly. Like, dude, leave me alone. No, ow. I got zapped. I don't want to get zapped. Come on then, you want a piece of this, do you? Come on then. Doink. Get wrecked. Great, more Death Eater lackeys. Ow. Oh goody, everything's coming out at one time now. Yay! Bellatrix, your aim sucks. Oh crap. Come on then. There we go. Get out of here. Like, Bellatrix's aim needs some improvement. Okay, Ron, you want to calm it with the mince pies, dude? You ever heard the phrase, you look like what you eat? Try not to eat so many more, you're gonna look like a mince pie, dude. Tonks, very nice. Almost got true result on that one. I mean, I stress eat too, but I don't stress eat 50 mince pies. Like, I stress eat too, but I don't stress eat 50 mince pies. I stop at a box of 6. To be fair, if I eat 6 mince pies in one go, I know I'm stress eating. 100%, I know I've got to stop. We're already learning Reducto? Well, I guess it makes sense, actually, because from year 7, we're not actually at Hogwarts anymore, are we? So, I guess it makes sense. Reducto! Yay! I mean, I will take all the free monies. Where else? Statue! Die, statues! I statues you. Get it? Haha, haha. Oh, there's some Defindo stairs there. Anything else down here? Ooh, coins. Statue! Reductor lab. It's kind of nice, actually, having all spells before, like, you know, 3/4 of the way in. Cheesy joke alert, guys. Go through the ring, my friend. Professor Flitwick. Yay! Right, what we got next? What part of the story is even next? That's my question. Like, what part of the story is next? Like, where do we go from here? I mean, up the staircase. Okay. Up more staircase. I like how the grand staircase in this one's not as annoying as it is in years 1 to 4. Oh my god. The staircase in years 1 to 4 is abysmal. It's so miserable. Ron, come on. Like, you're slowing down the team, Ron. Harry's a failure. He can't get the memory from Slughorn. He's tried. Like, he's tried. He can't be bothered anymore. Right, so we've got to get the memory from Slughorn. Okay, cool. I mean, if I can get all of Year 6 done tonight's stream, that'd be great. So then tomorrow I can tackle Year 7. Well, no, I know, but in the movie it's explained that he has tried to ask him about this before, hasn't he? Like, in the movie. This is where he actually uses Liquid Luck to go and get the memory from him. But, like, throughout the movie, he's already been trying, hasn't he, to get Slughorn to divulge his secret. To be fair, he probably should have just done so. It has saved a lot of problems. Like, it would have saved a lot of issues there. After he gets him drunk over a crispy Aragog. That makes it sound like he just ate Aragog. It's like, hi Hagrid, yeah, I see a dead spider over there, can I cook it please? Just over a crispy Aragog. Nom nom, that sounds so tasty. I gotta admit, the actor who plays Slughorn, though, I love his character. I love the actor in this. Like, the actor for Slughorn is awesome. Like, what's the scene? It's like, in the scene is like, you know, Harry, I thought you could have whipped up a remedy for yourself. No, in no time. Like, Harry turns around, he's like, I think this requires more experienced hands. He just turns around and is like, I think you're right. Well, that requires a key that I do not have. He looked dried up and crispy in the film. I mean, to be fair, he is very dead. So, there's probably a reason as to why he looks so dried up and crispy. We gotta make a potion. Why does that black block look like an Oreo? Look at the potion. It's black and white. It looks like an Oreo. It's an Oreo in Lego form. And that did what for me exactly? Come on, Horace. Hey, we got ourselves a furnace Oreo. That sounds so tasty. He is good, but I can only see him in his vicar outfit every time I see him, if you get the reference. Yes, I do get the reference. That's a reference to Bridget Jones's Diary. Of course, where I remember him mostly from is Only Fools and Horses. As, Detective Slater. To be fair, both roles are good. Like, he's a good actor. It's a shame he's not been in more well-known stuff recently, because he is quite old now. Yeah, he was in Only Fools and Horses as well, wasn't he? Played Detective Slater. Ron's trying to play it cool. I'm sorry, Professor. Oh no, we need the key. We need the key for Ron before he, like, expires like old milk. Seems a lot of trouble to open a box. Like, we're wrecking the room just to open a box. Why was the key in the chandelier? I get keeping your stuff secure, Horace, but that's a bit much, don't you think? You can't say Crispy Aragog. You can't say Ron expires. I'm sorry, but Ron expiring actually makes sense. You know, Crispy Aragog I don't think does. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I've not seen a spider big enough die, so I don't know if it crisps up of you. You know? One day it's living, the next day it looks like a pork scratching. I actually had some pork scratchings earlier on, they're very nice. I guarantee people outside of the UK do not know what a pork scratching is. No, don't put me off them. I do love me a pork scratching though. Pork scratchings are amazing. I remember talking to my mate Joe about them a few months back, and he was like, that just sounds like a pig with fleas. I'm sat there like, oh mate, you can't argue with a good pork scratching, it's fantastic. Duel! I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I think they're called pork rinds in America, yeah. Over here they're called pork scratchings. Take that, Draco. I love the dueling in this game. It's so chill. Ow. Until you get hit. Yippee! Defendo! I'm gonna lose! No! I win! Stupid Draco. Now he's locked himself in the toilet. But they possibly are called pork rinds. Because, like, over here we have two kinds of versions of pork scratchings. You've got like, the traditional pork scratchings, which is pure pig fat. Or you've got pork crunch, which are the same. It's basically crisps that are flavoured like pork scratchings. Which to most people are more desirable. A lot of people don't eat pork scratchings because of what they are. But they like the flavour, so they eat, like, you know, the pork crunch crisps because they are basically crisps that just have the flavouring. So yeah, both are good. I just prefer traditional pork scratchings. Pork scratchings themselves are fantastic. You cannot go wrong with a good pork scratching. I call them pork puffs. I mean, to be fair, they are more like a cheesy puff. So I guess it makes sense. For those who don't know, cheese puffs are crisps here in the UK. But you are right, they are a lot more like cheese puffs. Wait, can I not go through the door? Oh, I can. I just have to do that first. Alright, fine. Oh, yeah, right. Americans do have them over there called Cheetos. Over here, they're called cheese puffs. Which, to be fair... I mean, honestly, to be fair, at this point, I need to meet a crisp I don't like. I love crisps. They're one of my favourite snacks. The only sort of, like, dry snack food I prefer more than crisps are pretzels. I love hard-cooked pretzels. They're amazing. Easily the ultimate snack. I used the wrong spell. Whoops. Where are we going? Go! Yeah! Go! I'm pressing the wrong button! Where else we go? No, grab is this way. Meow! Boink. Stupid Draco! He just opens the book and reads it like, I saw a spell earlier. Which one do I want? Yeah, Harry, it might be pertinent to actually understand what a spell does before you cast it on someone. Although, to be fair, like, in the movie they do show a good example of how you feel after you do that, because he almost kills him, but... Don't know what type of pork snack their pork rinds are, though. If they're like the scratchings or like the puffs, might have to Google it later. I might actually have to do that myself. Actually, I'll Google it now. I'm curious. Whilst there's a cutscene playing. What are pork rinds? No, pork rinds are basically pork scratchings. Oh, no. Pork rinds are actually more like, Wait, no, hang on. Right, so pork rinds are actually, it's a blanket term for both in America. So you've got pork rinds that are pork scratchings over there, and pork rinds that are pork crunch, the crisps. They're both just called pork rinds. From what I can read, they're both just called pork rinds. Like, both sets are just called pork rinds for whatever reason. Why they did it that way, I have absolutely no idea. You fell apart, do you just get the hard ones? I don't know, if I'm being honest. Because, like, over here we have a two naming system. We've got we've got pork scratchings and pork crunch. So, like, if I say to, say, Emily, you know, when we next go out, can you get some pork crunch? She'll know I mean the crisps. If I want to say pork scratchings, she'll know I mean actual pork scratchings. Arnold! And you go. Go on, Ginny. Get buff! Build it, Ginny. What are we building? Chandelier? Yes, a chandelier. Ah, that unlocks the Weasley box. Jack in the box. What now? Oh, okay. I just bred some killer plants. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that having a conversation about pork scratchings is weird. Like, to be fair, it's actually quite an English thing to do. It's just have a conversation about pork scratchings. It's actually like the most English thing I think I've ever done on stream. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how many other streamers will sit there and just have a conversation about pork scratchings? I guarantee not many. I can assure you that most people probably haven't done it before. Oh, cool, we've got a whole Phantom Opera playing. Well, there's no music, obviously, because I had to turn music off. Because, you know... copyright. Like, I have no doubt that that would be a copyrightable song. I still think it's kind of crap. Although, thankfully, nowadays, a lot of the newer games that come out have what's called streamer-friendly mode. Meaning that streamer-friendly music will play that they can't copyright you on. It's actually quite nice that when developers actually take the time to do it. I think the first game I saw that was Kingdom Hearts 3 when that came out in 2019. Because that had a streamer-friendly warning right at the start. Like, there is a streamer-friendly mode for it, which is really nice. Why did that look like an accordion as it was coming out? Yeah, so basically streamer-friendly mode will replace the music in the game, or at least the ones that can be copyrighted, with just streamer-friendly versions of said tracks. So it just means that streamers don't have to worry too much about being hit by copyright strikes. I mean, to be fair, it hits you more on YouTube than it does on Twitch. On Twitch, it wouldn't hit you at all. But on YouTube, it will. To be fair, though, most of, like 80% of the streams I do, I have to wait for a manual reconsideration for monetization because YouTube instantly demonetizes them. It's really annoying. Like, YouTube will instantly demonetize so many of my streams. I guarantee that this stream will be instantly demonetized. I have to then apply for it to be manually reviewed by an actual person to be allowed as an actual monetized video after the fact. It's stupid. I need to actually email YouTube about that because I'm curious as to what's triggering it, because something must be triggering it, but I don't know what. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me, although saying that, I've never had a copyright strike. I've never had a takedown request. I've never had, you know, a report sent in against me, as far as I know, from any viewers. So, like, the system clearly doesn't trust me, and I really want to know why. What have I done? Like, seriously, what have I done? I genuinely don't know what triggers that. I don't know what triggers that in the system. I'm so confused. That's the only part of the YouTube system I'm not fully aware of how it works, because I don't know. Like, how do some of my streams be okay, and then the other ones just instantly trigger a friggin' mandatory thing of, oh, we need to check this out manually to make sure that it's actually okay for most advertisers, and I'm like, okay, great, you want to share with me the secret behind this so you don't have to do this every single time I do a stream, which is 5 days a week? Like, you want to tell me this so you don't have to keep reviewing my stuff? I'll have to contact them, see if something that needs changing or whatever. Exactly, I need to know. That way they don't have to keep manually looking at my streams in order to approve them for monetization. It's stupid. Like, it's honestly dumb. And to this day, I still don't... I honestly, genuinely don't know what causes it. I ain't got a clue. I get it in some of the streams, I swear, but swearing does not trip that part of the system. I don't know what does. I guess it could be the games I play, but at the same time, this is Lego Harry Potter. Like, this shouldn't need to have any of that stuff. Like, it's a Lego game, for God's sake. Like, if this isn't friendly for advertisers, I don't see how any game is. Does this only / mostly happen with the Lego Harry Potter games? Because I think I might know why. No! It's happened with a few other games over the times as well. Like, any time I do a Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, it happens to those too. For the life of me, I don't know why. It's really stupid too, because, like, it doesn't just affect myself, but it also affects YouTube. Like, if they can't monetize from my video, they lose money anyway. Sure, it's not a lot of money, but they still lose money and revenue from advertisers. Think about it this way. Let's say there are 10,000 smaller YouTubers like myself who can monetize, but end up having to be reconsidered. Look at how many hours it takes them to sift through those streams of all those YouTubers, and how much money, potential money they're losing if you, like, divvy it all up together. You know what I mean? That's a lot of potential earnings revenue lost because they have to keep fixing their stupid system. It's dumb. Not to mention, very inconvenient for the streamers. Plus, it's annoying to me too, because hours after my stream ends, I then have to go back and make sure that monetization is still somehow enabled. If not, then I have to send a request. It's dumb. It's just stupid. And they do kind of need to fix that system, because it's a bit messed up. But what was your reasoning behind it, Jacob? I'm curious. Okay. Dude, stop. Ah. Okay then. A little bit confused. What do I do? Not that clearly. What do I do? What? What the heck is this? I'm so confused. What do I do? Do I join them? Like, you know, actual Legos? No. It is, you just have to match it. Match the colours and get it in a certain position above it. Oh. Does not seem to be working. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bit confused. That is not working. System was demonetized in the stream because of Harry Potter being in the title and the whole uproar against the franchise by actual snowflakes. I wouldn't have thought so, because that shouldn't automatically just demonetize stuff. Or at least I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, you could say that was true, but it happens to a few of my other series as well. I'm just confused by it. Really finicky? It just does not work, dude. Like, I'm trying to get it to work, and it's just not having it. Like, I'm, you know, flailing around like a freaking madman trying to get these to accept it. It's just like, nope. So leaving re-entering, see if that triggers it. I mean, sometimes that can work. Ah, it's that one. Okay, cool. And then you do, no, then you do green. Perfect. And then blue. And boom. Get out of here. And boink. Boink. There we go. That is incredibly finicky. Oh, that requires a minus magic bag, which we do not have yet. Jesus, how long is this part of the level? Meow. I'm taking... Yeah, there is a... Oh, game lagged for a second there. You have to find the crispy arachnid. Oh, Jesus, we're back to the crispy arachnid again. Ah! Hit my funny bone on the desk. Oh! I just absolutely... Oh, I just whacked my funny bone off my desk. Oh! Okay, I misread it. Still the same thing. It's the same thing. Stupid mole. Come on, that stupid mole. Ah, stupid mole. Pop up my pot. Thank you. Stupid mole. Bang! We unlocked a little doji. Wait, where the heck did the ice cream come from? All I did was pick up the flower. Okay, cool. Makes my job a little bit easier. Alright, I have to probably hit it off. Yeah. Do 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 do. In. No. Oh, it blows up. Okay, cool. That's fine. Doop doo 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 doo. It's got a whole extraction experiment going on here. Well, once I find the other piece anyway. Aquamenti onto what though? What do we need to spray Aquamenti on? Oh, that. And that did what exactly? It did nothing. Just sit here and spray water on flowers, I guess. Yay! I took out a Christmas tree. No, I'm probably not finishing year 6 tonight. It was a bit ambitious. That's fine. We can finish it in tomorrow's stream. It's not an issue. Oh, I don't have Ron. Or any member of the Weasley family for that matter. I mean, to be fair, we're not too far to the end of year 6 anyway. So it's not too bad. That's a lot of spider venom. Just trying to push it in. Not tonight, mate, because I explained at the start of the stream. After stream, me and a friend are going to be jumping on Gunfire Reborn because there's a new update. So, there's a new update on one of the games we play, Gunfire Reborn. And we're going to be playing that update for a bit. So I think that updated today, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. But we're playing Gunfire tonight. Excuse me, as if I'm awake. Bloody hell. Knackered. I love how he just slowly convinces him. Here you go, Harry. Here's 3 of my Lego pieces. Level complete, though. We locked Fang. I don't think I've hit True Wizard on any levels yet. I don't think I've hit it on any. Alright guys, well, that's going to be it from me for tonight. So I'll be back tomorrow night with some more. Try and actually get a 2-hour stream done tomorrow. So if you want to see more like this, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications, don't forget to join me on my socials, those are linked down below. And don't forget, you can also support the channel further by becoming a channel member from as little as 99 pence per month here in the UK, or about $1.30 in America, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.